Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Eckrisher. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 11. Hey, can. Tonight.
Throwing to start this game. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Go.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's caught at the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Angel. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves it.
Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can't. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He's got his man. Complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Fields on 1st down. Down the middle, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, Scott.
And we will not get another play. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd. And they have to be thinking points here.
1st down
throw for Fields. score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Attack, attack!
Back to the air, Mahomes. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Jump split.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Right.
From the 21. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Escapes out to the left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers trailing in the early going. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry a-coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Right.
2nd and 4. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go, Tonight. Tonight.
Now it's Fields. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Right.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Fields on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Now he'll heave this one deep down the right sideline. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Hey, 57.
2nd and 10 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
No question, this guy is a student of the game, and he's putting in the study hours, researching any weakness in these linemen and taking advantage of it. Once we hit game day right here, Kate, the students become the teacher, and what a lesson he's performing.
4th and forever coming up.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it. Complete. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, Piron. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought I was pretty good. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Sit high.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He has the first over the middle, and he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Here we go. Up. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Stays upright, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Attack!
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Mahomes throwing for 2. Buys time, rolling right. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Tonight.
Now to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go. Good.
Looking to throw it. Completed here to Pickens. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Here we go, Scott.
Here he is to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He makes the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Sorry.